Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Shelly here and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the thumbnail and my title, we're going to be filming today a full face of first impressions video. There's so many new makeup products coming out, you guys, and I cannot review every single item in one video because it's just too overwhelming. Too many videos, too many products, and I just can't keep up. So the drugstore has been killing it from the other day, not even the other day, from last year into this year already. The drugstore is not playing with these high-end companies. They're coming for y'all and they're coming with full force, and I'm loving it. So I've been shopping a lot in the drugstore lately because high-end makeup is just way too expensive. So if you guys are interested to see what I bought and how they work, please continue to watch. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it really helps me out. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. I'm sorry that I took a little bit of a break of like 4 or 5 days off of YouTube of uploading. Last week I uploaded 5 videos and I just really want to get back into it. That's why I was just filming so much to feel it out. I was switching up my setup, trying like backgrounds and stuff, and I'm still working on my setup, so I don't know if you guys can tell the difference in my lighting. But I used to film with like 2 lights or 3 lights. Now I'm filming with 5 lights. And I'm trying not to make it too bright to where it's washing me out. But I want to make it like bright and good quality lighting where you guys can see a lot better. And when I come in and out, like my lighting doesn't change like it was doing last week. Somehow I was testing it out just now and I felt like it was still doing that. But I'm still working on it, you guys. I'm not done as yet. And my background is different. I'm working on trying my different backgrounds as well. I want some nice backgrounds, so I'm testing this one out right now. But yeah, one thing that I wanted to know, if you guys would like a beauty room tour. My beauty room is not done yet. I think it's probably going to take me maybe another week or so to wrap up everything else that I needed to do. It's not a lot, but if you guys want a beauty room tour, please let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video. So if you guys want to see all the new stuff that I got, all drugstore, what works, what don't work, just please keep on watching. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do, like I always do, are my brows. And I'm going to be using today the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. I got this in the shade Espresso, and I did use this before, I think maybe once or twice, and I really liked it. So that's what we're going to be using today. It does come with 2 ends, which every brow pencil is seen to be coming out with nowadays, and I'm not mad at them. Like, this is the swag, you need to be on it. So it does have a spoolie on one side, and then you have the product on the other side. Seems like you get quite a bit amount of product. Alright, so to clean that up, you guys, because y'all know I clean up my eyebrows top and bottom, I'm going to take this concealer. It's called Lust Rare, and I got it from my beauty supply store. It was $5.99. You guys can see the price. So it seems like the shade in this is light. I'm not quite sure, but that's what it says on the bottom, and it just looks like this. It's very I wouldn't say similar to my skin tone, probably a shade or so lighter. So I think I've tried this once before. I don't remember how it performed, but we're gonna see right now. So that's how it looked, you guys. It applied really nice. It's very soft and it's extremely creamy. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my eyelids. And what I'm going to take to prime my lids is the Makeup Revolution concealers. And y'all, I cannot tell you how excited I was for these. Like, I literally ordered like 5 of them. I went ahead and ordered 5 of them because I didn't know what shade was gonna work for me, and I've been trying to watch like reviews on a couple dark skinned girls to see who looks like they're like closest to my skin tone, to see which one of them looks closest to me that I can match. What I'm going to do is use C13. Let me show you guys what C13 looks like, because it is literally my skin tone shade. Like, look at that. I cannot highlight with that. That is too dark. So I'm going to go ahead and use it to prime my lids. So what I'm going to do is now set that, and of course I'm going to keep it in the Makeup Revolution family because Makeup Revolution has been killing it. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Powder, and it looks like this, and it is in the shade Banana. I really like how C13 looks on my lids. It just looks so natural. I always use a lighter concealer to prime my lids, and I think I like how C13 looks. It's literally my foundation shade. And don't worry guys, I'm gonna give you a full swatch of all the shades in just a second. But now I'm gonna go into my eyeshadows, and this is what I've been most excited about than anything else in this video other than the concealers, are these two babies right here. So I picked up both of the MILANI eyeshadow palettes that came out. The Must Love Mattes. This is what that one looks like. Very beautiful, you guys. Like, so this comes in 12 shades, and this is more of your warm tone, more like a warm tone neutral palette. You do get a huge mirror as well, and I just love how sleek and pretty this is. Y'all know that I love gold. So that is the Must Love Matte, and this is the Bold Obsessions. It looks exactly the same on the outside. Does have that big mirror as well, and then this is what this one looks like. This one has more shimmers and then those cool tone shades. So I'm gonna go first in with this shade right here, the second shade, and then I'm gonna go in with this shade. So I'm going to use that shade first, and this palette does have a little bit of a kickback, but that's alright. And I'm just going to use this first as my transition shade. I'm now going to go in with the second orange shade down here underneath this one, so this shade right here. And I'm just gonna apply that like almost where I applied the first one, but a little bit lower. So now we're gonna kick it up a notch and take it extremely smoky on the outer corner. So I'm gonna take this palette. This is a Bold Obsessions palette, and I'm gonna go in with this black shade on the corner, and I'm just gonna kick it up a notch and make it really smoky on the outer corner. This is my Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just gonna take this shade and just make it really dark and smoky on the outer corner. Alright, so now I'm going to put the shimmers to the test, but one thing that I always do in any eyeshadow look, and I know I bring the black in a little bit on this eye, but I'm going to cover it with concealer, so I'm not worried. I just want the shimmer to blend into the other shades that we already have. So I'm just going to take this same concealer that I use for my lids. I'm going to just take it on my finger and literally just place it right on my lid. And I would never apply shimmers by itself because whenever I wear any kind of shimmer, it don't matter from what palette, majority of the time. I think the only shimmers that I can wear without really priming my lids and they pop is the Colored Rain shimmers, but any other shimmer just don't pop on my eyes, so that's why I applied concealer. But I'm going to go into the palette and I'm going to take these two gold shades. So I'm going to put this one kind of in the center and then this one in the inner corner, and I'm just going to take this on this Wet n Wild brush, and I think I kind of swiped it too hard. Ooh. So I'm just going to take this and place it. Wow. Wow. Can you guys see that? Oh my heavens. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Like, look at that. Can you guys see that? Oh my god. I'm going to go ahead and apply the next shade, and I feel like I should have used a smaller brush, but I'm just going to use this big one because I'm already using. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. This looks crazy. All right, so I'm just gonna clean up this whole thing and then I'll be right back. Don't have any new liner, mascara, lashes, any of that stuff because I haven't been purchasing any of that stuff. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and use what I have been using for the past couple of months that I've been loving. And it's my Forever 21 liquid liner and my Forever 21 mascara. They just look like this, and I'm just gonna do that, apply my lashes, and then we're gonna come back and go to the face because you guys here outside, it is bugging out in New York City right now and I can't deal. Alright you guys, so my eyes are done and it literally took me like 20 minutes to get my lashes on. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on with me, but from the other day I just cannot apply my lashes. This is not like so new, but it's fairly new to me, so I just want to mention it in this video. I did use the Pond's Dry Skin Cream to moisturize my face, and then to prime I'm going to use the Health Hydrating Face Primer, and you literally only need like a pump and a half of this, and it just looks weird, you guys, but it feels so nice on my skin. I don't know what it is about this e.l.f. primer, but it's just so smooth. This is one of the smoothest primers that I've ever tried. Like, oh my god, it's so smooth. And for foundation, I know this is a first impressions video and I did try this one time before, but I had to bring it back. So for those of you who haven't seen my review on this foundation, go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna link it down below, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm using this for the first time because I don't have another foundation that's drugstore. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Maybelline Superstay 24-hour long wearing foundation, and I have it in the shade 355 Coconut, same shade that I used in the Maybelline Fit Me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dot this all over my face. So the moment that we have all been waiting for, the Makeup Revolution concealer to apply as a highlighter, and I have it in 3 shades that I want to swatch for you guys today. I have C11, C12, and C13. So this is C11 and it just looks like that. It's very light and it has like a slight peachish undertone. So this is what C11 looks like on my skin tone. I'm going to put C12 right underneath, which I think I'm going to use as my highlighter shade today. It's a little bit light, but I kind of like how it looks. So this one right here is C12. Now I'm going to swatch C13, and it's going to be the darkest shade, and that's what it looks like. So this is C13, and you guys can see that it's very, very close to my skin tone. So I thought I could have used this to highlight, but I can't because it's too dark. C11 is way too light, so this is C12. Ooh, I think I like C12 by itself. If it looks too light when I blend it out, I'll put C13 on top of it to kind of like tone it down a bit. But I don't mind a light highlight only because I normally get my foundation a little bit darker. Just gonna blend this out real quick. And just so you guys know, this sponge is from Eco Tools. I think I got this in either Walgreens or CVS. This is nice. This is really nice. And because it's not so full coverage, the shade kind of goes very well with my skin tone as my highlighter shade. But I kind of really like how it looks. I think I want to apply a little bit more just to see if I'll get a fuller coverage. Just right in this area of my face. All the other areas are fine in my opinion. I don't need to apply anymore, but just right there I'm gonna apply a little bit more and see if I get a little bit better coverage. That looks way much better, way much better. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Makeup Revolution setting powder on top of that. It's their setting powder on top of their concealer, so I'm not expecting anything less than for it to work. Ooh, this is a lot of powder. I think I applied way too much of the setting powder, and I really got to start doing a better job of how I apply makeup to my face, because I feel like I just throw it on and then I kind of like work everything back together to make it look good, which I shouldn't do. It's a bad habit. I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to applying my makeup, so that's another thing, but we're going to be working on that in 2018. So to kind of bronze out my face with a little bit of powder, I'm going to use this mineral powder from Ruby Kisses. I got it in the shade Honey Brown, and that's what it looks like. I'm just going to use this to I'm going to dust off this powder because I applied too much to my face. So I'm kind of baked for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm just going to dust it off. Alright guys, so I bought this powder from LA Girl. This is their high definition matte press powder, and this is in the shade True Bronze, and this is the darkest shade that I think it comes in, or this is the darkest shade that was in the store. And when I came home and I opened the package, because it was covered, it kind of looked dark, so I'm like, I can use that to set my overall face. But this is what it looks like. Like, this is the darkest shade. So I could use this to set my under eye highlight. Like, I cannot use this to set my overall face. So I will not be using this at all. So I'm just gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest. So for blush, you guys, I'm going to take this blush from Wet n Wild, and it's in the color Mellow Wine. I used this like once before, but I'm not too sure of how I feel about it, so I'm going to try it out again in this video. I think it's a little bit too light for my skin tone. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to try it out again and see how it looks. And I like to keep my blush big but all the way back on the back half of my cheeks. I put a lot of blush, but I keep it towards the back so that I don't look like a crazy person. Then for highlight, I'm gonna use this highlight, you guys, from Physicians Formula. This is their butter highlighter, and I got this in 4 shades. I actually want to swatch them for you guys. So this highlighter comes in 5 shades, and I managed to get my hands on 4 of them. So I got this color in, I got it in this color called Pearl. So this is what Pearl looks like. I went ahead and swatched it already because I was so eager to see how it looks swatched. So this is what Pearl looks like with one swipe. So the shade that comes after this is called Iridescent, and I didn't get that shade because it wasn't in the store. But the shade that comes after that is this pink shade, and it's called Pink Rose. So this is Pink Rose, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch that for you guys right next to the first one. So that's Pink Rose right next to Pearl. The 4th shade that it came in is called Champagne. Like, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And then this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. And the last shade is called Rose Gold, and this is what Rose Gold looks like. It's so pretty, you guys. Like, oh my god, this is Rose Gold. Like, this last shade right here is Rose Gold. I use my Morphe M501 brush and pick that up. Wow, wow. I don't know like how this is showing up on camera, but in the viewfinder it's looking damn good. Okay, I don't have a finishing spray from the drugstore, so I did pick up this Mario Badescu spray that everyone has been raving about. What I'm going to do real quick is finish up my lower lash line. So I'm just going to go in and play with some of the colors. So I'm just going to go into the matte palette, and I'm probably going to apply this orange shade on my lower lash line with some mascara. Alright, so for my lips, I'm going to try something from Maybelline. I'm not sure which one of these I want to try as yet, but I do have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Fighter that I think would go good with this look. Or I also have the Maybelline, I don't know, they don't have a name, but this is in the shade Raw Chocolate. Yeah, Raw Chocolate 560. So that is the shade, and I'm kind of torn between the two of which one I want to do. I think I want to do the lipstick. I really like this shade, but I think it needs to be lined. So let me get a lip liner real quick. This is my Kylie lip liner in True Brown K. And that looks a lot better lined than it was when it wasn't lined. Alright guys, so this wraps up my video of full face of first impressions. Let me just start off by saying the products that stood out to me the most, and then the other ones that I don't mention, obviously they're not as popping as I thought they would be. First of all, my Maybelline Superstay foundation. You guys know I love this stuff. This is amazing. I also really liked the Makeup Revolution concealers. The only thing I would say that I'll be applying, like I'll apply a coat and then I'll apply another coat after I blend it out just to get a fuller coverage. I love full coverage in everything that I do in my makeup, so that's the only thing that I would say about these. I would just have to give a second coat to give that fuller of a coverage. I really liked how the powder felt as well. It felt really soft. But I'm gonna try this out some more to see how I like it. Maybe not with this concealer because this concealer is not full coverage. So I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna give this more testings to see how I like this, if I really like it or it's okay. Oh my god, this is probably one of my favorite things in this whole entire video, testing out new products, makeup look. This is probably my favorite thing of all times. You guys know I would die for eyeshadow palettes any day than any other thing that I have in my makeup collection. Like, eyeshadow palettes are my shiznai. And then the last thing that I'm going to mention that I'm absolutely crazy about are these highlighters from Physicians Formula. I've never tried anything at all actually from Physicians Formula before, because everything just looks like it's just like too light for my skin tone and not catered for women of color. So I've never really tried anything from their brand before, but I tried these. I saw these, I picked them up, brought them home, swatched them, and I absolutely love them. So I just picked up these 4 shades. I'm gonna try to get the other shade, probably use it as an inner tear duct highlighter, but I absolutely love these. And yeah, that is all that I love from this video. Tell me what you guys like, what you don't like. If there's anything new in the drugstore that you want me to try out, please let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, hopefully this video wasn't too long. I'm so sorry that it was so crazy long, but that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up button, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.